We're given a graph with different images on there, which is really a composition of transformations. More than one transformation has happened. And it's just asking us to describe this. The most important step of this is determining what is your original image, and then your prime image, and finally your double prime image. So we have to recognize that in this case, this is the original image that we're starting with. I can see a prime here and a double prime here, which tells me I'm going from this image to this red one and then up to the green one as my final double prime image. Okay, so if I was to describe this, the first thing is to say, well, how do I get from here, to this second image? It looks to me like this is a reflection, and we want to be more specific about that. Reflection across which line? Looks to me like it's a reflection across the y-axis. I know that that's true because every point here is the same distance from the the y-axis as it is on this new image. Okay, so that's the first step. It's a reflection across the y-axis, and then what comes next? What's my second step? In other words, how do I get from that prime image to the double prime image? And in this case, it looks like it's another reflection. This time, we have a different line of reflection. This time we are reflecting across the x-axis. And I know that, again, because I've got the same distance between every point there. So this composition is a reflection across the y-axis, then a reflection across the x-axis. The interesting thing about this is we actually could have done that in a different order. If we would have taken this and reflected across the x-axis first, it would have ended up here, and then across the y-axis would have ended up here, and it would look the same. That doesn't always happen. Most of the times the order of your different transformations is important. In this case, we could have reversed it accidentally and still ended up with the same result.